Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this match between the Rajasthan Royals and Lucknow. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Markram wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Marsh up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. How will he reply?
Top edge. Well, that's gone well over the keeper's head. Not before as well.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. No. Terrible shot.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicely played. Runs one. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yes. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pace bowler coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Marsh loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Going with spin now. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Hunt, the left-handed batter, taking guard. But wants a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pant, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nice shot. Berger back on now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Berger shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be runs here. Yes. Right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. This is in the air again, clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums, absolute carnage.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Well played, could be a quick single. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Bishnoi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed.
Pant looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Wow, that's missed the lot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Doesn't beat the infield. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Punt left alone, through to the keeper.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Jadeja coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. That is quite extraordinary. Markram, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. First ball for the batter. Coming in.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have set a target of 148 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, He just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely played. Runs one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. He was quick onto that in the infield. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Going with pace now. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Jeez, timed that well.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Too much room, and got what it deserved. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Durrell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Pinged off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Parag, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Marsh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicely played. Runs one. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Well played, could be a quick single. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Charmy back into the attack. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Hetmeyer, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Hetmeyer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Hetmeyer is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Khan will bowl the final over the match. Pinged off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.